lockdown. Saturday evening lockdown. So we just say, we jump on the live and so I go on. We do some filming this morning. And then we kind of take a little break soon. See if we can do some more filming this evening. So I wait until some people come up on the live, then we calling fire and the rest of people, so they can say hi. Is it? Alright, talk about the show. That one good? Yeah man, more movie coming soon. We are edit right now, so we soon drop some more movie man, but that was time. We just get the thing right. You see it? As I said, when it comes to lockdown, because a lot of people always ask certain people like Candy and Popeye, when it comes to lockdown, them always they are for them yard until the lockdown free up. So them all checking back Monday. You see me? So we just there go and chill out until we just done eat some food and then we're gonna do some more work. Friend in need, people always ask about that. That's in the process of edit. You know, we have to just get the scenes them together. Have to make sure say when we drop it, it's perfect. You see me? Yeah man, friend, you know just start edit friend in need too. Yeah man, the editor just say my edit friend in need. So we just get it right, get all the scenes them together, and then we do the additional scenes so we can make the thing get out. You see it? Alright. Alright, so me make fire jump in and come give you a little reason. Fire! Jump in, come jump in on the live. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Come on the other side of the lighting better. Alright, right, that's you're good.
Talk to them. To the most I give thanks to life, you know. Some food me there, I need up some flour, I make some veg soup. You know what I mean? A bag of things go and burn it down to the ground. You know what I mean? So I go on out the world there. Big up all the fans, them and big up everything. Yeah, the new movie does done nowadays. You know watch already, right? Dangerous. The two Dangerous, yeah. So now I'm working on a new movie, but I don't know when it's gonna release. This one is a love movie because first we never do a love movie before. It's gonna be our first movie. We're gonna see actually emotion when it comes to love, no violence in it. Nothing about that, just about love. People finding love where there's no love. You know what I mean? But love did it. Somebody have love and you stand that and bag of different things. So it's a good story, so look out for that story there. Got to be somebody out there for me. That's the name of that show. It's a love show, fully love. Because many times we're in relationship but there's no love there. You know what I mean? And we were stuck in some relationship. You know what I mean? But
because of some of the wrong reasons.
Because for the wrong reasons. So now love conquers all. You know what I mean? Even to all the struggles and all the fights, you know what I mean? Love still stands. You know what I mean? So this is for those who don't know what love is. You can want to showcase a little the power of love and what love can make you do. You know what I mean? Love make you turn down $1,000,000. People want to give you $1,000,000, just say no. I'm in love. Go away with the money for now. I'm in love. And you know, so yeah man, love powerful that way there.
She look for you straight like a
Yeah,
real
man.
person.
Yeah man, when you're in love man, you turn a lot of things and there's two sides to the story. Because some of the time you dash away a bag of things for love and then you end up love dash away back. You understand? So love is cruel, but it can be if everybody love each other at the same time, it can be a great thing. You know what I mean? So it's devastating. You know what I mean? So it's just some ear part people it's touchy. You know what I mean?
Alright, hold on. Talk to the fans in regards to the challenges what we have when we do love like a love show.
Alright. So officially Jamaicans sometimes are not really in love. They're in situations. You understand? They're not in a relationship. They're in a situation. You understand? They say they call it complicated or whatever, but they do their thing at night time and go to the bed and suck their thing and drop asleep. But No love not there. You understand? Them rather push things in mouth than tongue. And them things there we more excited them. No love not there like no chemistry. No communication. You know what I mean? It's what you can do for me and what I can do for you. You either wanna supply money or wanna supply local service. Don't love not there. You understand? Me no know. What is that? No, me busy I know you. Nigga try to call on my phone. Burn it down. Yeah, a bag of things go on. So, a reality, you know, me no say go word.
No, you only part. I mean, the one we talk about in our part in regards to the challenges that we have when we are doing a love
Oh, when
movie.
we are doing a love movie now, we have problem with people who have them person. Because I'm a professional, right? So, some of the females them that we work with cannot take a kiss.
So I will take a piece.
Because if they take a kiss, they may get a fist.
That is me. Can't say that I'm big.
Yeah, that a woman also cause him boyfriend will love her. So
If she take a kiss, you get a
if
fist.
she ever take a kiss, when she go home she get a fist. So we don't want that. We don't want that. We say don't take no kiss, you won't get no fist. So that's just part of the situation. Because you know, if it's a love show, you have to have some sort of suck out tongue. You know, some kiss.
Yeah, man, with that locking, we want some,
Yeah, man,
want some females that can suck out tongue.
intimacy when it comes to kissing. You know what I mean? So where everything is concerned, everybody can voice their concern. Where is art then? If you see a man who want kiss, you want to the dentist, that's in the car too. If you say, you know, something like that one day, I'm not suck out in tongue, but I want no one have in their mouth or whatever. You gotta go check them bacteria in the mouth because it's very serious. You know what I mean? But some practice some things about it. Make it on. We're not going to make it on today, right? That's so we're not going further with it. Yeah, man.
But hold on, no, so we want at least some nice female who that want gonna move. We can kiss. I want to do some love show.
Yeah. I would like to
some 50 shades
to-
of
Here
grey
I am.
and
Someone
this.
said,
to find professional people who can keep professionalism. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, Ashley, message you over Instagram, Richard Brown Films. You say you can go, you can go.
yeah, contact a kiss or get a kiss.
Yeah, but that give me. Yeah, Ashley.
Sandra said she's single. Sandra said she's coming to do a
Sandra.
movie with you, Ras, because she's single.
All right. So what I'm saying though, I need that chemistry in relationship now. Let's show people what love was like. Because when I was young, and I have a little girlfriend, and when me and I suck out tongue, you know, me I tell them go, I can't eat food. Me just belly that's full. Me just nice. And from miles away, I can see her eyes them, and I can tell in her eyes them that she's in love with me and me is in love with her. We never have to say amen. We never say nothing at all. From looking at her eyes, we can say love, and she can send back love to me. Not have to blow a kiss. She just know say we're in love. There was a special look, man. When I see the
Yo, but I'm on the European
Silent.
Alton.
but I'm do.
Action,
Yeah.
action.
Ready now. So that's just the whole thing about it. We think we'll last. We will last. Will last where love is concerned. So lot of it, one of the problem with Jamaica now, Jamaica, lots of kids now are being made out of just
Not love.
not love. They make out of some rough things. You understand? Just some aggressive business. And then, you know, when them grew up now, them turn killers. They were not made from love. Back in the days, when the farmer used to go out the road and go farm and come in, when he come in and I give the wife 30 pitney or 40 pitney, then they make love. Because there wasn't so much how I'm living and why I'm living out in the world. It was just naturality. There was just the banana walk back to home and no
Cheers, watch it.
We don't see one love
She
this.
love the move.
Move.
She love the sit, walk out, hold on, you see, love that.
But some people find love. It's not everybody in love, but some people have it and I test it out. You know what I mean? So my
You hear
advice.
that Sandra say she's on an early flight tomorrow to get some of frost tongue.
Rust tongue, that does all. You can't do that, man.
But it can do so. But me also still, it's a good vibe though. It's a good vibe, right? Because you know, you have to understand, you know. You have to work with understanding, right? Because where love is concerned, love is necessary. Love is good even in stress time. Just the way you approach that person and the feeling you have for that person will. Oh, I think it's
Yeah,
No.
make curiosity.
Why-
No
why-
man.
That's
I
what I
read
said.
it already.
Get up on an early flight.
Tomorrow we go
Yes,
get
sir.
Give me some tongue.
Want
Ask
some
for
of your
tongue.
tongue?
No, you must say suck out tongue. Suck out tongue is very necessary. And if you know how to do it, it
We
means a
can
lot.
find you. We can we can find you.
So kissing and suck out tongue is lacking in the world. I think people should suck out tongue more often. More vote for that. Money down to the ground. About that thing go on. You know, carry on. Love nine interest. Watch me tell you what go on now. Yeah man, somebody on that look man. Jesse! What
Check
about-
his soup,
check
make
his
it burn up.
soup, you know, make it burn, you know.
As he gets on tongue.
Or me I say no, burn it down to the ground. About that things go on. So me I say no. You have to understand. Say,
Especially the young people nowadays,
Young
they don't know
people
nothing about
now-
kissing.
I'm in Nigger just for you tomorrow afternoon. It's a lot down so you can come out.
tomorrow is a lot. The matter long. I'm a very clean person, you know. When we're gonna enter in a sucker tongue business, we have to go to the dentist first, and we ensure that everybody's okay because you know. You understand me about that thing go on. So we want everybody on safety. Because me, anything me do, we can't take anyone I test them. Yeah. So we go to take test them, everybody good, everybody alright. So when we do things, we just do it and not really worry about it at all. That's the thing there. In terms of movie, we don't want because even when you have the movie,
Love.
because love comes by, you know. Just watch. Love comes by.
See that
It
background,
comes
see
and
that
it
background. I
goes.
love a go on that background.
Oh, what you know? Love comes, love
Sanja said
goes.
she clean, you know.
Yeah, man, so for you clean, everything good. Cause I love cleanness. You know, Rastafari, body down to the thing. You know what I mean? Because that thing's out of world. But, what I say though, too much lack in a shop.
Yeah.
In the world, and Beg it on.
Eh? What?
Black in
No,
us doesn't that
no
mean
shop lock.
Wait.
Oh, no.
shop black and kill us. Burn it down. Me and my girlfriend want to join you guys.
No, take no money now.
In due time, like we said, we are launching
Jammy
Wood.
Wood. No, we're not
No,
launching.
we launched right now. We did it on launch. We gone 2,500 subscribers
Sub.
already. So if you're not subscribed to Jammy Wood, go over there and subscribe. One movie and channel already.
Alright,
and
spell
one
out you
music video.
Jammy Wood for them.
JAMMIOOOD. Jammy Wood. You know what I mean?
No,
So
what were you?
at the end of the day,
Would that be
this is Jamaica.
Jamaica.
This is Jamaica. I don't want to confuse it. This is Jammy Wood. You know what I mean? So go over to Jammy Wood and subscribe. About things go on. So like if a couple come and them interested and I'm write a story surrounding them thing and them
Them
can
can
support
support
them
them.
and do them thing, we can do a good love story because actually you know involved already. So it's not gonna be no hard one to do. You know what I mean? So we see what go on because we're gonna do island tour soon, you know. We have to wait up to a little bit, then we drive around the place and we will drive from location to location.
Alright, Jenny, you can head over Richard Brown Films for Instagram man and DM me. And I Indian man, son, yours.
Yeah man, so that's the whole thing I know.
Here is the
So
next movie. Hello guys, I'm single. In
Yeah man,
lockdown.
DM anybody who's single and interested and can suck out tongue. DM me for Richard Brown Films because you can go in a movie where love is
no,
concerned.
because, well, we want to understand, you know, because I take this thing very serious, you know, where love is concerned. Love is lacking of those stuff. And people have to teach people. Because a lot of people growing up now don't know what's going on. So children not grow up constant nobody kiss on them, they don't know. When they might be able to get one and two kiss, but they get kiss when they're young.
Them a grow
Yeah
up
man,
in-
when baby time done,
True
kiss
life.
done.
Farid.
True lives are hard in Jamaica now. When they reach certain age, they not get kiss again. I want fist and kick down and some look up. Nothing I get some look at abusing things that go on worldwide when life hard. So truly now place for life hard, where we find a way if we when life hard, we just do some love. Instead of aggressiveness, just put the compassion at the whole energy. Whether you if you do something bad, put it in a love. And make love more aggressive and more intimate. You know what I mean? Because I think that's lacking, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's it on the love topic. We're gonna check it out.
Alright, so I will lock down with the pan and And food have to buy and bag of things have to go on because we have the actress and actor them there. You know, see them. See some. Well, I'm switch it to the back camera. See some of the people them there. Everybody there in the lockdown. Everybody there in the lockdown. So you don't know if you guys feel like sending over something on the super chat. Do so.
Ready now,
Yeah,
ready now.
when we have the final live. Yeah, man. So you guys can super chat to us in regards to funds, money if you don't want to. You don't know. It's not all about money, but that's a essential part, I think. Especially now that we lock down and we need food. Yeah, man.
When it's also town, we can't food.
Alright, glory be to the Most High. Give thanks to life.
Alright,
you know.
so big up for yourself. We'll switch you back to fire. We can go and reason.
Alright, again. Yeah, man. So that's the next movie, and presently now we are edit Friend in Need 3. You know what I mean? So it's gonna come with a little sad news, and it's gonna be shocking. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be something to watch. You know what
Which
I mean?
one? The one we had to know?
The part 3 for Friend in Need.
Okay, yeah.
It's gonna come with a lot of questions.
Yeah, because a lot of people might sum up something in their heads, so it will go out when you drop it out, just different.
You got different, you know, so we're coming up part 3. You know what I mean? So stay tuned. We're editing now. You know, because we've been doing a lot of work. You know what I mean? So some of the time, through that movie, they kind of more intense and bag of things that's why it takes so long to deal with. Like me say, we put some funds together. You know, reach the party we want to go, so I do know, I just start. I just drop it still because everybody are wait, but not enough funds was donated to really carry up what I want to go. So I now force water up hill, I just push it down hill and make it done. That's it. So a bag of things go on set speed where that is concerned. So Friend in Need part 3, we have finished up the editing and now planning for release it set speed. So you know what I mean? We have just one more scene to shoot with Sharpman.
Yeah, man, chuck in with Al, big up yourself. Self with that look donation, yeah, man, big up yourself.
Yeah, man, chucking with all, always, you know, pass through and drop a thing. So give enough respect, you know what I mean? At all times, you know what I mean? We keep the fire blazing, you know, as usual. Burn it down to the ground. Chucking it all and starting, you know?
Yeah, man, I'm starting, man.
Yeah, man. So who else out there can send something, you know, that good? Because chucking all alone can't do it, you know? You know what I mean? you know, you go. Are united we stand and divided we fall. You know what I mean? So we are putting some work, man, because we have big plans, you know. In the future, we really want. You see, like the official people them who support the thing.
Yeah, when we can donate, yeah, man. Membership, man.
We go have a membership where we part.
Not time to come. No, we have membership
Yeah,
available.
yeah, but when them come to Jamaica, though, we go have a place to part. Then can come jam and watch the movie them shoot if you want 2 days.
Calendar.
Yeah.
Come contact beside live. We can introduce one of our new actors. Come.
Come tell me, come talk about the talk business we go office tonight. Because we've got to do a thing tonight. We don't know how we go work out, but you have to work out. So the boyfriend says it's not real.
Rosemary King, big up yourself. Thank you for that donation.
Yeah, big up yourself, Rosemary Reid. You know what I mean?
King. We get read from King.
Read.
King.
Rosemary King.
Look at the name. King.
Rosemary.
Right.
Yeah, man, this is
Where
curious
I get
King,
read
man.
from?
But no, what you said to me,
A King, me say.
A King, I say, oh, me never hear.
And just what that?
No, that's not a donation. I type, that's a joke.
Yeah, man, body don't take young, man. Me never hear. Yo, about that thing go on.
Alright, come here,
Come
new
in, yeah.
new actress.
This is the new actress that I feature in the music video. You know what I mean? She was the one that.
What, Spence? What, Spence?
Alicia.
Spence. Spence, big up yourself. Alicia Spence.
Alicia Spence, big up herself. You know what I mean? Enough respect.
Alright, so talk.
Yeah, man. So
introduce
the new
actress.
love movie that we're doing now is with she. You know what I mean? She find love in place where she should not look for love today.
Yeah, Rasta man.
Yeah. She should dash her money for love at some given point in time, or she dash the Rasta for money. Something go on, but you have to watch the movie. You don't know how it go. But me just say, we're just in the beginning of the movie and we want to see it go done. So you will see when you reach it.
Alright, so introduce yourself and talk if people want to come in.
Hello, my name is Carlanda.
I'm too shy. I'm so shy.
I'm not shy. I am shy.
Alright, so first time acting?
Yeah, I like this. First
Okay.
time acting. I'm used to doing dramas and.
Used to do the drama at school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so that's one of our new actress.
Yeah, man. So She is in a relationship. So anything we see we do, without looking, know that it's not real.
Yeah, man, don't feel
Yeah, because I
hard.
don't want her to get any
Peace.
harm. Because she's a nice young girl. You know what I mean? I don't want nobody to beat her. So, gentlemen, you know yourself.
I'm not in an abusive relationship.
No,
Let me
but
make that disclaimer.
no, but the movie is gonna be suggestive in certain way. So some people can take it too much because we don't know. First man who married you and the man that talk about marrying and proposal and them something. We don't want to catch you at point when you see the movie now, it's look
Yeah, man,
for you.
big up Yvette and Kyle.
Big up Yvette and Kyle, burn it down to the ground. Enough respect at all times, you know what I mean? It's necessary, because the support is what pushes us forward, you know what I mean? We have a nice friend side of me here, right here, and look out for that movie. That movie gonna be nice, because it's gonna be a
Oh,
love
call
movie.
in Alton. Call Alton.
Come here, come tell us that
Yeah, man, so you are going to know. We always have to have
They like the movie, but they don't like the woman.
we always have to introduce new characters and that's how we keep the thing fresh.
Ow!
And that's how we keep the thing that's how we keep the thing fresh and we tell a bike a pass. Yeah, man, so we always have to introduce new characters, especially females, to keep the thing going and keep the thing fresh, because you don't know, new faces is always going to I wouldn't say enhance the thing, but it's always going to show a different perspective on how people can express themselves on camera. Alright, so we're gonna make Alton chat too now, and then he can tell a little bit about what going on. So Alton, tell them a little bit about what going on. We want to make a disclaimer now, and they know say I know say you're scared. Explain to them.
Alton couldn't beat me, because one thing when I do, pies me, because I love yes.
You see, this is our
Yes,
next thing.
sir.
This is our next thing.
Explain yourself to them.
Alright,
Talk to
this is our
them.
next thing to Zane. If me beat you, you don't want to kill me. Why you can't say stop violence against men and women when time you want to say?
Yeah, man, so Alton, so
Man, I got through
left that
violence,
alone.
you know.
Talk to
Anyways,
them, yeah.
ladies, that's not me. Zane, any role at all me get right now, me take it. You see me? Anything, we have some new movie I come to, but that's not me completely. I don't support violence against women. I don't support violence overall. I'm a loving, caring person. We do anything to make people laugh. You see me?
Alright, so let me jump in and talk to some people, because a lot of people definitely need to understand
It's just a movie.
when we make certain type of movie,
I never know
what we are doing when we make certain type of movie, especially for smart people who understand what go on. Here what go on. When we make certain movies, we are just expressing certain things in terms of creativity, and not only that we're expressing creativity, but we're shedding light on things that is really happening in society, because whether you like it or not, there are relationships where people get abused, people get some wicked beaten, people come like a prisoner in there, and we are just shedding light on it. And if you realize and you watch a movie and watch a message, we're just shedding light to make people know, say, yo, we don't believe in a violence done at all. You know what I say? If you're in a relationship with violence involved, whether if you are the man and I be violent, or if you are the woman and you are be violent, just walk away. You know what I say? Worth it. You see me? I say, so we just shed a light on that. But us as Jamaicans, we need to understand when we do a movie, it is just a movie. It is just entertainment. It is nothing more. And what we are trying to do, more than what a lot of people out the world do, we are trying to make sure movies that we do have a strong message. You know what I say? So people can learn from it. And just simply that, nothing more, nothing less. And we not only just do movie because we feel like we want this movie. We do it because this is something we love, and we realize that this can be an avenue or something where happen big for Jamaica, because we need something. We don't want when people say reggae music are running. I just that Jamaica known for. We want when people out the world they know say, yo, we don't move it too, and we have talented people here. You see me I say? So I don't know joke thing we are doing. We not play around with it. And for those who are a part of the channel from the channel just start out, you guys can see where the growth happen. In terms of how we even shoot, in terms of how people express themselves on camera, every aspect of it is growing. And the funny thing about it is we're growing with the same old camera we start out with, we're growing with the same old microphone we start out with, we're growing with the same old editing system we start out with. So we just hope so boy people can really jump in, and if somebody wants to fully support with a camera or one of them nice MacBook to edit anything, we just take it. And not only that, sometimes we say, boy, you guys donate, send money to Super Chat or whatever. What we want is to, if people have props and them can like say, alright, pack a little bag and send it through the mail or then can DHL it to us. We're willing to take them things because that's some of the things that are lacking in some of the movies that we do. Because we don't love if we can have some nurse uniform, we don't love if we can have some police clothes, things that we can express ourselves better on camera with and have a help to tell a story better. You see me? So if anybody out there and feel like they want to do something big for you, man, make it happen because at the end of the day, we are putting in a lot of work and what we are do and not normal. People even who in the same field where now really put out movie on YouTube when them see what we are doing, them link and them say, yo, you guys really are doing an awesome job with what we have, You know what I mean? I say, so that's the thing set, man. So I'm going to make fire jump in back and go and give no reasons because I see forward back. You check for the pot. Alright, you ready for you to chat to them?
Yeah, glory be to the most like, oh, this is
What?
I'm gonna say, what do you say?
What?
I'm gonna panel. That's my defense.
Are you on?
But that, I wish
Mad Rebel Entertainment, you don't know.
Oh, a long time.
You know?
What's it? Look on it. Mario, but I must record them. 8 years ago. Oh. Oh, blood sweat a long time. Son.
Alright, Cool Dave. Davia? Yeah, Davia. Alright, here what you do. Go in at the dangerous movie and looking at the description, you see the link to Jammy Wood. I think you can just click on the link and it's send you over. But let me see how you spell it. Well, I don't know why you're not seeing it, because the way how you spell it, it's correct. No, the gun them in that movie not really, Somebody asked who that pretty girl. Alright, let's finish so. Alright, you want to chat to them for you?
No, yeah, one chat I'm going.
Alright, so I'm going to go and chat to them till already.
I just been asked the same question so many times.
I don't know. Maybe in death. Alright. So yeah man, so as I said, we continuously are putting in the work. We at least even not try to post 2 movies per week, one on Jammy Wood and one on Richard Brown Films, because we realize there's a demand for what we are doing in terms of content and people want stuff to watch. So we just try to fill that gap there. So I say, and I really appreciate when people send those donations, whether to Super Chat or otherwise. We appreciate it because you don't know it helps to go far away. Because like yesterday the lockdown came in effect today. Yesterday we get a little donation and we just get a boom and take it and go make shopping this morning so everybody who come lock in for the local lockdown, people can have food to eat and can have access to certain things. That's what I say. So we just make things happen in turn. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah man. So as I say, this morning when we go to boom and we head out and we go do the movie, it costs because we have to make food at the place and we buy drinks and so forth, so we can make the thing look more official and make the movie look more real. And the same thing, we have to buy gas, put in our bus to go so boom and go do what we are doing. So at the end of the day, everything costs. You know what I say? Everything costs. And so people need to understand and know, say, yo, we are do and not normal. You see me? So we appreciate every aspect of you guys that goes to boom and send us anything. You see me?
Alright, you ready now?
Alright, you ready for chat to them? Let me switch the camera to you.
Yeah, man. When I see what's not now, let's take it to a different, because I like to talk about reality. And when reality is concerned, Jamaica need help. You know what I mean? In one sense, so the mission is always bigger than what we say sometimes. You know what I mean? Because the vision is to really make Jamaica be a place where when a little baby born and reach an age and him say, Daddy or Mommy, I want to become a movie star. The parents will run him one side and say, yo, go on one side, man. You're idiot. You go to a movie star. You can't make a living out of it. We want to reach a stage where we can start training actors and actresses from a tender age. You know what I mean? We try to build an industry. But everything you do in life, you have to start somewhere. So we are starting from here. So the next step we are planning to do by next month is actually acquiring a piece of land. So we actually can start, look forward to start. Put forward if we have a studio. We need to have a look at studio because there are a lot of scenes that we don't have place to shoot it, to shoot certain movie. So we have a lot of story, but we just don't have the place to shoot it. But if I build a place, I could have I could actually build a place where I can build a prison. I can build a bar for using time one for use, build a settings for a club, build a setting for a massage,
Or a
for
jail scene.
a jail scene. We have nothing scene, we probably just not have no access to it. We need like an office scene. We just need that. We have a facility like that. We part. So I will build it myself in terms of with friends and help and something. So that I wait on the, you know, a bag of things. Just a push forward. Anything we have that we are working forward. Because what I say now, to all the people them who out the world who want to return to Jamaica, it's gonna be tricky fight because not enough has been done to really help Jamaica from where we were many years ago. It's the same cry. If you play a Bob Marley song or one of them sufficient song there, today it's still relevant. That means that nothing has really changed from that time till this time. So we are working in Jamaica, but we're still a slave. When we say in terms of payment plan, so we have to wake up and realize that even if the COVID come and show us that working for little and nothing, at the end of the day have nothing. The country have failed to care for the people them. That means that the people have things. Not me not say no, like us no for a long time. Not enough have been done to really secure Jamaica. Because Jamaica should have lockdown. When COVID come, that means that Jamaica have one case here. That it should have locked down, the world should have locked down and just trying to figure out where it is and just try lock it from so and then get with them better. That means that so much people wouldn't have died. But we live in a world of crazy. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to start from an avenue. But in Jamaica still, crime and violence kill more than COVID. You understand? So we should have got a lockdown in the country for crime and violence. Long time. Just lockdown in the country because of crime and violence and try to figure out why the problem. Why we have so much crime and violence some of the time. You know what I mean? So with this is one of the way where if you have enough of the youth them who they over there on the street side actually become movie star, they would have something to do instead of idling because the world do need content. You know what I mean? So I'm not talking about one company, I'm talking about plenty of companies. This is where Jammy would come into play now. Jammy is gonna be the place where if you have a story, I can group up with a bunch of people, I can put up the funds and you link the team and say you have a story. If you want to be into the movie or you want to find different characters to do that movie, as long as you can finance it, we will Jammy will become like a partner for that project with you. That means at the end of the day, if that movie should monetize, entire money come money on a monthly basis, just like it come, you'll become a producer.
Right.
You know what
So it's let me give them a little quick talk. Alright, let me jump switch around the camera. Alright. So it's simple, because I know it's a fire talk when I'm talking whole heap of something. I have whole heap to say. Alright, so basically what I'm just say is that if with Jammy Wood, which is the new channel that we just launched, it is going to be separate and apart from Richard Brown Films. Meaning that if you're a writer or if you're a producer and you say, alright, I have a story man, I want to do a movie and you can finance it. You can link us and say, alright, how much it cost to do a movie, and we can say, alright, we can do the movie and we can put it on Jammy Wood, and whatever revenue come from that, we can work it out where we get a certain percentage and you get a certain percentage. So that's the whole objective of Jammy Wood. And not only that, but if you film a movie and you don't have a platform to put it on, you can link us and say, alright, put it on Jammy Wood and work out a percentage, just the same. And the other aspect of what Jammy Wood is going to stand for is we're going to have a community, meaning that a community where we're going to have all the necessary places where we can shoot different type of movies, and people can even buy property there where they say, alright, I want to live over Jammy Wood. So that's the whole idea of what we want to move forward with Jammy Wood. So Richard Brown Films is just a stepping stone towards Jammy Wood. And we just launched a YouTube channel now, so a lot of focus and emphasis will be put over there in regards to the content that we put on there, and just structure it up so it can get where we want it to be. So as a fire, I say, we're the live right now, and if any female out there, because we are talking to the females now, any females out there that are single and can do certain type of movie, because that's what Fire said, that's what's lacking in certain movies that we do. That's why we don't really touch certain topics, because sometimes we want to do a love movie, but because a female can't go really engage in a certain way on screen, so we kind of lower out certain movies, isn't it? And the other aspect of it is that if we do certain type of movie, we're gonna need certain type of budget. So we're always gonna need money to kind of step out our comfort zone of what we are doing to do certain type of movies. You see me? So I don't say it's always a work in progress in terms of what we are doing, and we don't shy away from pushing the boundaries, because that's the thing, with what we are do. We are push the boundaries. We are trying to make sure that we do all different type of movie. We don't just stick in one gear. We kind of switch up a little bit. Sometimes we give you a movie where we highlight abuse and kind of speak out on it. Sometimes we give you a movie where we talk about friendship, like Friend in Need, where we put a lot of emphasis on friendship. If you go back right back to All Good Man, we put a lot of emphasis on women trying to find a good man. And the same thing if you go back way back to one of the first movies that we do, Carelessness. Everything in it I just some little careless living. You understand? So we always try to stick to with topics when when we are do them, and just try to make sure say we put a lot of emphasis and highlight the whole concept and idea of the movie. You see me I say, so that's what we do. And how we really put out a lot of the films that we have put out, we try to make sure say we stick to a certain formula, and the formula work in how we create these movies and how we edit them and how we construct the whole story and put it out. We just kind of stick to one formula. You see me? So that's the thing there. But as always, me thank you guys for supporting. Me thank you guys for watching. And please head over to Jammy Wood and subscribe if you have not subscribed as yet, because we'll be posting content, movies over there every week. We'll be posting a video over there, so you guys don't want to miss a moment of it. You see me? So non-stop we continue to make sure so we are putting in the work, because you guys need content, you guys need something to watch. And as a fire, so I know a ball Friend in Need, it a edit right now. We've been saying it from a long while, but it a edit, and hopefully we can drop it at least next week. We just a hope if we can get everybody together in a one place and just get it done and should it out. You see me? So it's like non-stop work. We make sure so we continually are putting in the work so you guys can have stuff to watch. You see me? So as always, big up on yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for showing us all the love that you have been showing us. Thanks to everybody that has reached out to us. Send us a little thing to Western Union, or send us a little thing to MoneyGram. We really appreciate it, honestly. From the bottom of my heart, really appreciate it, because as I said, it really helped we go a far way. Yeah man, we just need yeah man, I am on Instagram, Richard Brown Films on Instagram. So just head over there and DM me. And as I say, it's non-stop progress. We just continue putting the work. And as I always tell people, I feel like a lot of how we are up, how we grew up help us to propel in our way are, because me always a part of community groups, and I always know how to involve myself with people. So therefore me know so that's how it helped me to express myself in my filmmaking and help me make these content. Yeah man. Alright, so as I said, we continue to put in the work and I make things happen. And as I said, the only thing that I think is lacking in our way I do is the funding. And me just hope, even though a lot of people shy away from corporate, me just hope say somebody in a corporate world, or somebody who really can find the right type of money, can reach out to us and say, yo, see some money, I get the right type of equipment, fund some project, get some things done. You know what I say? We just wish that can happen for you, because as what I say, we are doing it from the ground up and we are doing it with zero money. Yeah man, we are doing it with zero money and we are trying to make it happen, because at the end of the day, if we want change to occur in our country, I think it starts from us. We have to start do our part. You see me? I say we have to start do our part, which is creating and which is doing something to make change. So at the same thing we are doing as in regards to filmmaking and making these movies. We are trying to create an impact, make change. You know what I say? That's exactly what we are doing, because at the end of the day, it's going to need 10 more persons like Richard Brown and like Fire Us to make changes happen in the world and in Jamaica. You see me I say? So I hit me definitely I do. We film. A matter of fact, a lot of people might don't know this. We film every single day. Every single day we film. If some days come when me personally now film, okay, now backhand compliment is that alright. Me nah go there so. Yeah, man. So that's what we are gonna do, man. It's a non-stop work. It's non-stop work in progress. And let me tell you, one of the funny thing about what we're doing, a lot of people might don't know this. I know Kingston we live. We live. How we should put this? We live a country. We live a Westmoreland. Most of our filming done in a Negril. So that's one of the great part about what we're doing. We just a showcase that after they are Kingston, after in the city, to make an impact and to make things work because check the level. When we go Suburban, if we drive out and go some country place and go some bush place, and when some people see we and they see them how them reach out to be like, them you are some real movie stars. It goes to show that you can make change and you can make a difference in terms of anything that you do. You don't have to be a Usain Bolt. You don't have to be a Shelly Fraser. You don't have to who else you don't have to be a Bob Marley. You don't have to be anybody of any big stature to make a change. You can just do it from right at your backyard. And that's what we have been doing. We have been making these videos and we're just trying to see how best we can educate the youth them in regards to not make certain mistakes. You see me I say? So we just continue to do it, man. As I say, we not do it for ourselves alone. We are doing it for the generation them to come. You see me I say? That's exactly what we're doing. We just try to set a platform where people can come and express themselves because a lot of people might don't know this, but there's not really a film industry in a Jamaica per se. If people do even make movies, it's like sometimes in the check lives are 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years apart, they make a movie. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to put one out every week. It might not be as perfect as how we want it to be, but at least we're trying to get there. And I feel like with a little more investment from outside help in terms of better cameras and better editing equipment and probably more people on the team, it all get there. It all get there for sure. So I think I'm gonna jump off of the live because I think we talk enough. But big up on yourself, and as always, thank you guys for all the support that you have been giving us, and for everybody that is and will send donation to us. Thank you very much for doing that. We greatly appreciate that. And let me say to Fred, DM me on Instagram, Richard Brown Films, and then we can talk. Alright, let me just make 3 quick pointers and then jump off of the live. 1, if you guys feel like donating, you can do it via the super chat or you can DM me on Instagram, Richard Brown Films, and we can talk a little bit more about that. 2, head over to Jammy Wood and subscribe to Jammy Wood for more content. And 3, basically I hit that. Let me hold on. I'm make fire talk to them before we jump off of the live. You want to say something before we jump off?
Yes, man. Glory be to the Most High. Give thanks to life speed, right? Yeah, man. So it's necessary because we're planning. We are trying to save a country from where it is. Yeah, and it's you have. I'm telling you, the problem with we notice the world not going around encouraging good things in my country. I think they should have a task force. Just like you have a task force going and look for bad people, you should have a task force going around looking for good people. So that means you would have more good people because good people will be rewarded when they put in the work. When they do good, you'd have somebody recognize them. You know what I mean? So this is the aim we want to do. We are trying to do help people to be better people and see if we can get less violence in the country by using the resources. Look at the thing we have, use it to make fashion and do it with passion. You know what I mean? That means we entertain, while we're entertaining, we still helping ourselves to be better people. You know what I mean? Worldwide. Because we, as people overall, no matter where we are in the world, we are going through the same things. You know what I mean? At times. But maybe different where you're at. You know what I mean? So, planning to do some love show because I think love is lacking in the world and still being realistic. You know, we have a lot of different movies, different ideas we're working on now. So we're in the lab writing and getting new characters as usual. You know what I mean? Because the country full of people we want the things, but at all times it takes time to do what we're doing and it takes money. You know what I mean? So we do according to, if we see the money, we call in people to come in. So, you know what I mean? Because it take a lot to do what we're doing. You know what I mean? So, enough respect to the people who continue putting the donation. You know what I mean? Because it mean a lot. You know what I mean? So, burn it down to the ground. Have a blessed evening. You know what I mean? So, I chop in, I go finish look about some food to eat now. Because it's coming up to my time where I must eat and call it a night where that is concerned. You know what I mean? So, do you believe in love? Sending some. Who would believe in love? In love at first sight. Like it's somebody right now and you them fall in love.
Eh?
What is still alive?
You
No, sir,
understand?
don't in live
You
now.
understand? So do you believe in love? Nobody believe in love?
Alright, somebody asked how can I get fire on overall setting podcast for interview about his music and much more. Stacey Johnson, message me on Instagram and we can talk about that. But let me just jump off of that and at the live and left them. Let me switch it back around. Alright, so Stacey Mr. one name. Oh yeah, Stacey Johnson. Message me on Instagram and we can talk about anything in regards to fire and music and interview and so forth. So big up on yourself, man. I jump off of the live and yes, the fire there.
Alright, so me answer, no money coming, no money not coming.
No, it's stuck at 51.
Nobody have no money out there. No money can send in now. Mr. Who can send the money right now? Send in something right now. Mr. What go on out there. I say money, it's money tight out in the world, people. I wish I had money I could have sent Congo, you know. Trust me. I wish I had money I could send Congo alone, you know, but we don't have it yet. So we are trying to work on the dream. And remember, say, if you have a story you want to tell, and you have a little money put one side, it's an investment. If you invest in one of the movie them, remember say it's a long-term investment, you'll get back more than what you put in at all times. But you'd have to ensure they make people watch it too. You have to send people to the channel. Jammy Wood. So Jammy Wood is a big, you go involve a lot of different people. It's not only going to be us alone. We want different people have different story. Because there's a lot of people they go through a lot of things in life. You know what I mean? So you must have a story you want to tell. Burn it down to the ground. Yeah man, big up to all of the people. So make the link out there. And link Richard Brown Films at where?
Instagram.
You know what I mean? Instagram Richard Brown Films. Link in Richard Brown. Where we got it? Tell him.
Let me tell him.
Tell him.
Alright, Rosemary King. Message me on Instagram, man, Richard Brown Films, and we can talk about any form of investment or anything because you don't know, contact me. Colin, yeah, Colin. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Colin. Yeah, man, thank you for that little do. I said little, sorry about that. Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Colin and Graphics. Thank you very much for that donation. This the brother there make sure same link with and him sending something to assist with what we are doing. So thank you very much, man. Big up yourself. You see me I say? Yeah, man. Cynthia Reed, there is a link in the about us for the cash app, but I prefer if you probably link us directly on Instagram and we can figure out a way how you can probably send us so it reaches us faster, because if you do the cash app it's going to take a little bit longer for us to receive the money. So if you do link us on Instagram, we can talk a little bit more and we can see how we can get an easier way for you to make a donation.
Yeah man, so
yeah man, Fred, link me on Instagram. As we come up, we just check for the message. And Rosemary King, yeah man, link me on Instagram also, alright? So big up on yourself. I just see it get dark, so the lighting kinda get poor. Peter Gay. Alright, link me on Instagram to Peter Gay. So big up on yourself and we're gonna run left for because we're gonna see if we can fire can finish cook and we can finish edit and get some filming on the way tonight. So big up on yourself, and I'll definitely see if I can go live tomorrow and hold another reasoning. Zane, so big up on yourself and have a blessed night and be safe. Alright, so we gone in.